I really enjoy it, and it gets super easy once you know how to do it. Okay, so what you're gonna need are your materials and your ingredients. And for your materials, you're gonna need an oven-proof heat thermometer, you can go in the oven, along with your turkey. You're gonna need some aluminum foil, a sharp carving knife or fork, but my uncle likes to use like this like saw thing that you plug in, so like either one really works. You're gonna need a roasting pan, a butcher's string, and what butcher's string is like, so if you have a really big turkey, you usually tie like the legs together, which is just called trussing your turkey to like make it smaller so it fits in the roasting pan. But some turkeys come pre-trussed, so it really just depends. And then you're gonna need a cutting board, and then your ingredients are, of course, your turkey. Usually an average sized turkey is about 12 to 18 pounds, 1/4 cup of butter, of unsalted butter, and then seasoning if you want to season your turkey, but that's up to you. All right, so prepping your turkey, usually it takes about 20 to 30 minutes, but this is not including thawing or brining your turkey, and I'll explain what brining your turkey is in just a second. So, there are two ways that you can thaw your turkey, but it's recommended to just put it in the fridge to thaw it, and it depends on how big your turkey is for how long you thaw it. It usually takes a while to thaw a turkey in the fridge, usually about like a day or so. But the other way that you can thaw your turkey is by soaking it in warm water in the sink, but this can cause bacteria to build up. And then brining your turkey, what that means is it really, you just soak your turkey in salty water for about 24 hours. And what this step does is it just adds like flavor, and it makes your turkey more tender. And my nana always, like she always burned our turkey because she says it really does make a difference. So, all right, so your next step is you're gonna wanna remove all the giblets in your turkey, which include the neck, the heart, and the gizzard. And it's really important to check both the front and the back sides of the turkey just to make sure you get everything out. And then you also want to make sure that whenever you rinse off your turkey, that you pat it really like nice and dry, because if the skin of your turkey is nice and dry, then it'll ensure like that the skin is nice and crispy, and that's always really tasty. And then so after that, you're gonna place your turkey in your roasting. You're gonna place your turkey in your roasting pan, and then you're gonna brush it with the butter. And if you want to, you can season your turkey, and you're just gonna take your dry mixture of seasoning and just rub it all over the turkey. And after that, you're gonna stick the thermometer in the thickest part of the turkey's thigh without pushing the bone. And basically what that is for is like the turkey's thigh is the thickest part of the turkey, so it like if you know that like that part of the turkey's done, then the whole thing's done. And then trussing your turkey is just, this is a picture, just like an example. So you just like tie the legs together to make it smaller. So, all right. So I said that it usually takes between 3 and 3.5 hours to cook a turkey, but that's just like an average turkey, like an average size, like 11 or 12 to 18 pound turkey. But if you have a smaller or bigger turkey, I put a little chart over here so you know how long to cook your turkey at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. If you're cooking it at like 325, which a lot of people do, or maybe like 375, it'll change. But so just keep that in mind. So you're gonna place your turkey in the oven. Oh wait. Okay, so like some people like to stuff their turkey with stuffing, and my family doesn't do that because like sometimes the stuffing is done before the turkey is, and that can be a real hassle because it needs to take the turkey out and take all the stuffing out and stuff. I mean, it can make it really like flavorful and yummy, but I just think it's more of a hassle to not do that, or more of a hassle to do that than not. So I would just suggest not to stuff your turkey with stuffing, but that's up to you. All right, so after you place your turkey into your oven, you're going to wait until your turkey turns golden brown, and you're going to place aluminum foil over your turkey. And the aluminum foil just helps to make the skin more crispier, and it also helps to cook the turkey faster. And then whenever it's 2/3 of the way done cooking, you're going to cut the butcher string. And what this does is it allows the inner thighs of the turkey to cook all the way through. So spend their time together and smush together. And then you're gonna roast your turkey until the thermometer reads 165 degrees Fahrenheit. And you're gonna let your turkey stand for at least 15 minutes. Sometimes, if the turkey's pretty big, you might wanna let it stand a little bit longer, just because it just depends on how big the turkey is. So it might still be really hot after 15 minutes. But that leads me to my next slide, which is carving your turkey. A lot of people have trouble carving a turkey because there are a lot of bones and stuff. But it's pretty easy once you get the hang of it. That's exactly why my uncle used the Lysol thing, because it makes it a lot easier. But so you're just gonna place your turkey breast side up on the carving board, and then you're gonna pull the legs away from the body until the bones pop, until the thigh bones pop out. And you just cut through the joints. And then you slice all the breast meat off of the breastbone, and then you cut off the wings, and you cut the thighs from the drumsticks and slice off pieces from the bone. So it's pretty simple, you just gotta get the hang of it. Alright guys, so now that you all know how to properly roast a turkey, you can surprise your family this year and help them